I'm making a video here or a blooper. Since getting this GFC in July, I've made a couple of videos about our use of it, and boy, I sure have enjoyed having it. And shoot, we've of course used it several different ways. One way was that we of course did the normal average every day where both of us slept up above. Another way was, well, she slept up above, I slept down here. That worked out pretty good. The third way we've used the GFC was we both slept down here. We had the cabana mode up, the top up so we could stand up in there, and we slept down here with all the cabana mode up when a drizzling rain up in the Rocky Mountains, and that was just a wonderful evening. The fresh air and the rain, it was really great. Another configuration that we used this GFC for was and I made a video about this, we were able to carry enough equipment for a 1-week base camp for 6 people up in the Rocky Mountains, and I was very happy to have the GFC for that configuration. All of those uses of the GFC turned out just excellent. We sure enjoyed using the GFC for all those purposes. So we've used it for the traditional, both of us sleeping up above. We've had her up, me down. We've had both of us sleeping down. We've carried our huge base camp equipment, and we slept up here, and our family slept in our canvas tent. It's just been tremendous for camping. Boy, we sure love the camping part. But a big reason I purchased the GFC camper is not to camp in it. The big reason is it's still a truck. And what I have to do today is I have to finish the yard work. Anybody who knows me knows that I have a backyard that sometimes we say welcome to the jungle when you get into my backyard. Well, each fall the jungle must have yard waste taken down and out, and this is the yard waste at this moment, not completely done, but all this yard waste, all of this came out of the backyard, and it's all going to go away using a GFC. Because I have such a overgrown backyard in the summer months, in the fall months I have to get all this stuff into my GFC. And if my GFC was just a typical camper, I'd have to take the dang thing off of the truck. So that's one of the reasons why my GFC does not have built-ins in it. And boy, if you watched any of my other videos, you saw that I put a lot of stuff in here. But right now, there's going to be a lot of other stuff in here that has nothing to do with camping. And again, that's why this is one of the best parts of owning a GFC, is that I can make all of this go away. Went well for my first yard waste hauling in the GFC. Thing I liked about it is, well, I like a lot of things about the GFC, but for this purpose, when I was hauling leaves down the road, things weren't blowing out of my truck. I didn't have to worry about branches or things blowing out and landing on the highway. It was all enclosed. So, another positive thing about the GFC. It was kind of relaxing to drive down the road with my GFC and all that yard waste in there and not have to worry about things blowing all over the place or flying out the back end. So that was really helpful. That little fella just came over to help me with my yard waste. Boy, backing this baby up in my front yard would have been a lot tougher without these rear window options. This is amazing. I think I'm actually getting more yard waste in my truck with the GFC on than when I didn't have it. And that was a concern of mine. But holy mackerel, it's like having big side panels and I can shut them. So this is working out terrific. It's kind of amazing me how much I'm getting in here. I'm going to knock this out in 4 trips. I've still got more I can put in. Well, heck, the GFC performed really well. This is my first fall rodeo yard waste removal using the GFC instead of just piling it all in my truck, which I was a little leery about, but I'm overly happy about the performance of it. I think I got it done faster with the GFC on there than I did without it. So another good function of the GFC. As I'm walking through here, if you looked at the earlier part of the video where I had piles and piles and piles of yard waste here, now it's all gone, and my new GFC helped me get it hauled away. It was very handy because I can stuff things in the side and then they don't fall out. It just worked really good. Just real happy with the performance of that, and I'm happy that this dirty job is almost over. Right there is my 4th load, and it's not even full. So I was able to get a lot more in a load than normal because I have the sides, and it was really a good thing. So this might have been borderline GFC abuse, but there it is, and it's not in this yard anymore, and I'm happy with that function. So now we've used the GFC, let's see, a 4th or a 5th different way, and it's working out pretty good. Got a few little things that I'd criticize the GFC about, but I'm not going to go there right now. It's overall just a fantastic move. If somebody's watching this and is thinking about getting one, I'm completely satisfied.